Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This video is just going to be introducing you guys to Little Miss Amelia Jo. She is 5 days old today when I'm filming this. She was born on April 24th at 1:18 in the morning. She weighed 7 pounds 3 ounces, so she is my biggest baby. I cannot believe I had a 7-pound baby. That is crazy to me. And she was 19 3/4 inches long. I did film a little bit. Honestly, I'm not sure how much of the labor we got just because I was laboring, so I wasn't in charge of the camera. I'm pretty sure we did get a few clips, but I do know that we did film her birth, so I'm so excited. I haven't even looked at any of the footage that we got, so I'm not quite sure what all we got or how good it is. But I'm really excited to go through that and edit it down and share it with you guys. So this is Amelia. She is just so perfect. She's pretty wide awake right now, which isn't usual for her. She does sleep a lot and she eats a lot and she poops a lot, but she has been doing so good. My milk came in pretty quickly, I would say. I think that by the time she was born, it was already like halfway in, and then I think I got my engorgement on like day 3 or 4. At this point, I'm having to pump like 2 times a day at least just to keep myself comfortable, but everything is going well there. Like I said, she poops a lot, so that's awesome. She was Kuhn's positive. It put her at a higher risk of having jaundice, like really bad jaundice, and because she was eating and pooping so much, it never got high at all, so she didn't have to do light therapy. They were all just so amazed at how low her numbers stayed being Kuhn's positive, so we were very happy about that. At 24 hours old, she went from 7 pounds 3 ounces whenever she was born, and at 24 hours old she was 7 pounds even, so she only lost 3 ounces. And then whenever she was 2 days old, we took her to her first doctor's appointment because they needed to check her bilirubin levels and do a weight check, and she had already started gaining. She was at 7 pounds 1 ounce and she was 19 1/4 inches long. So she is definitely growing already. We did only stay in the hospital for just over 24 hours, which was awesome. We were so ready to get back home to our kids, and it has been pretty crazy since we have gotten home. The kids were just off of their schedule, which is another reason why I'm glad that we didn't have to stay in the hospital for that long, is because it just, the longer they stay off of their schedule, the harder it is to get back on schedule. So everything is pretty hectic still, but I'm pretty hopeful that we'll get back on track soon. Also on Friday, whenever we went to her pediatrician appointment, they said that normally they don't get the newborn screening results back for about 10 days. And I didn't think that that was very accurate because we did know, we got the call that Landen had PKU on day 3. And so I wasn't quite sure how that worked. So I went ahead and got with the doctors that, like the genetics team that Landen sees, and I was like, hey, we had our new baby and I was just wondering how I could get the results faster. So the genetics team went on a hunt to track down her newborn screen to get the results as soon as possible, and we got the text message today that her newborn screen was perfectly clear, so she does not have PKU, which is great news. I was kind of stressing out about it. Like, it wouldn't be that big. It wouldn't be as big of a deal as it was whenever Landen was diagnosed, because we already know, you know, how to like handle that and how to cope with that, and like we're doing just fine with his diet. It just would have been, I just really like to breastfeed, and I wouldn't wish that on anybody, really. Not that Landen doesn't handle it fine. He is doing great and he is just perfect the way that he is, but it's just it's a stress reliever knowing that we don't have to worry about that with her. I don't have to introduce formula to her. I can breastfeed her as much as I want for as long as I want and just not have that stress. So I'm very happy that she does not have PKU, and I'm very thankful for the doctors and the team that we have for Landen, just going out of their way to make sure that they got her results as soon as possible. That was just amazing to know that his team is that wonderful. It just really makes you feel super glad that that's the team that's taking care of your child. As far as me, I am doing great. I still have a little bit of like, it's not really pain because I dealt with a lot of pain in my hips and in my pelvis and in my back during pregnancy, so I can't really say that it's pain. It's just I feel very fragile still. I can bend and I can move my legs, so all of that is amazing, and I'm so thankful that I can do all of that now. For instance, I took a shower the other day and I just like, without even like missing a beat or even thinking about it, I was able to bend down and scrub my legs and my feet, and that has been super painful for me for the past few months, and I just did it without even thinking about it, and I was like, whoa, like how, like what? That's just, that's how much pain I was in, is that I just did that and I was just amazed that I was able to bend without pain. Like, it's just crazy how much pain I was in with her. But I feel like things are not, like my bones are still out of whack a little bit, so I feel like if I make the wrong move, I'm just gonna like break in half, I guess. It doesn't feel like I'm very sturdy. I don't know how to explain it any other way than that. But I do plan on going to see my chiropractor here very soon, either today or tomorrow, and hopefully we can start working on getting everything back to where it should be. I am back, as of today, I'm back down to my pre-pregnancy weight. I did only gain 15 pounds in my pregnancy with her, so it wasn't very hard to get back down to it. I'm just breastfeeding like a mad woman, but my body still doesn't look like it did before, which is understandable. She's only 5 days old, so things will continue to kind of like go back to how they were, hopefully. But I have no complaints. I am feeling just fine, other than the not feeling secure and stable because of my bones. But other than that, I feel absolutely amazing. But I can't think of anything else to update on, so I'll give you one more look at her. So here is her hair color. It looks like it's pretty dark in some lights, and then in other lights it kind of looks, see, it kind of looks like a dirty blonde sometimes. Even sometimes it looks like it would be like a strawberry blonde. So we're not sure what her hair color is going to look like. Her hair feels just like Landen's hair felt, and Landen's hair ended up falling out. So it might fall out and it might come in a different color, we're not sure. And her eyes are still very much blue. But it looks like they might have a hint of green in it, so they might end up going to green. We will see. And you probably can't see, but her eyelashes are blonde or strawberry blonde, and so are her eyebrows. And she has the cutest little baby feet. She still has her heel pricks, but I am obsessed with the baby feet, so we play with her feet all the time. And now her's gonna get hungry. Yeah, now her's gonna get hungry. But she is such an easy baby so far. She will sit, she doesn't sit laying down while she's awake. Like, she won't lay down and just chill very well whenever she's awake, but she will do it, which is something that none of my kids ever have done. Or like if I need to, if I want to lay her down while she's sleeping on the couch next to me, I can do that and she won't wake up, which again, my kids never did. They had to be held all the time. And then if I need to go potty and nobody's here, I can put her in the rock and play. I have it right outside the bathroom door so I can see her. I don't leave her in it unattended. It's just for whenever I need to go potty, I'll put her in the rock and play, and she will just sit there and look around or sleep. She does really good. So like I said, she's just all around an easy baby, and I'm so thankful for that. Also, I did want to mention that on day 4, so yesterday, her stump fell off is what Daniel was calling it. Yes, so her umbilical cord has officially fallen off, which is just crazy. And she is almost out of newborn diapers already, and she is getting too long for newborn sleepers, and even onesies seem like she's not going to be in them for very long, so that is just crazy. But that is all that I have to update on. I'm so glad I got to share my pregnancy with you guys, and now you're meeting the baby that I had in my belly for all of those months. Thank you guys so much for all of the love and support you showed me throughout my whole entire pregnancy, and there will definitely be more to come. I do not know when the birth vlog will be up, but just stick around and stay tuned for that. Be patient, and I will get that up as soon as I can. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.